everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome to Tales of Arise. It's finally here, at long last, after Tales of Berseria came out. I believe it came out in Japan in, like, mid-2016. I looked this up the other day. But, Berseria came out in Japan in, like, mid-2016, but for us over here in the West, it came out early 2017. I think, like, February or January or something. So it's been, like, it's been a good 4 years. Also, the opening screen music might be a little loud. I can't do any audio options until I hit new game. But, yeah, Tales of Arise. We're gonna be playing Tales of Arise. I'm so very excited for this game. It looks so good. It's been getting glowing reviews. I am so ready and hyped to play this. I'm playing the PlayStation 5 version of the game. If you're wondering, it should say so in the title of the YouTube video. But, yeah, I'm playing this on my PS5. If you're new to the channel and don't know, I'm pretty into the Tales of series. It's one of my favorite game franchises. I have not played all of the Tales of games, but I've played a lot of them. I've played, not necessarily in this order, but I played Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, Graces, Zillia 2, Zestiria, and Berseria. So I played about half of the mainline games. I think that was 8 games. This is the 17th. This is the 17th Tales of game in the main franchise. But, yeah. Let's hit up this new game, and I'm gonna go ahead, and I looked at this option menu earlier. They have volume sliders. I have played too many games lately, like Persona 5 Strikers and Sonic Colors, that have really bad audio options. So I'm glad to see this. I'm gonna go ahead and make the assumption, based off of the opening music, that this is too loud, because the opening music was fairly loud. I'm gonna turn this, you know what? Nice. Let's turn these down to 69, and then I'm going to leave the voice volume at 80, because that's, like, the most important part is the characters talking. And, I have chat here with me, so as we play the game, chat will be like, hey, you need to turn it up a little bit, or hey, you need to turn it down a little bit, and we'll make adjustments as we go, hopefully fairly easily. But, that'll be the plan. Let's look at all the rest of these. I'm just going to play on normal difficulty. I'm not going to, you know, I'm not going to mess with trying to play super hard. I'm definitely not going to play on easy baby mode. Adjust the queuing time for button inputs when launching attack combos. I don't know what this means, so I'm going to leave it on default, and we'll see what happens. You know what? Yeah, just leave all that default. Map orientation fixed or relative. Toggle whether or not the navigation map turns or stays in place. Let's leave that fixed for now, and again, we may want to change that. I assume I'll be able to change any of these in the middle of the game. Set whether to use the star marker to indicate story-related destinations in the top area of the screen. I like having that. I also like having it for subquests, subtitles on by default, as they should be. Just leave all of this normal. Camera speed, based off of stars. How many star chips do you have to face Maximilian Pegasus? I'm gonna leave all of that nonsense to default and see how it goes. I've already, when I turned on the game, I already agreed to all the data usage, whatnot, so I might have sold my soul to Bandai, but I kind of already did, because I love Digimon and I love Tales of. Yeah. Bring up the brightness adjustment screen. Nah, that's fine. Button bindings, I'm just gonna let the game be default, and I'll change it if I feel like I need to. I'm gonna leave tips on. Prioritize frame rate or graphics. It defaults to frame rate, so I'm gonna leave it on that. Yeah, Bandai has owned my soul for years now. It's fine. Exactly. Yeah, I think all of these are pretty good on default. I just wanted to turn down the music and sound effects a little bit. So let's get into it. I'm so ready.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dahna was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles, the prosperity and bounty of Dahna all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dahna fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Dahnan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Yo, this looks amazing so far. Very neat premise. Also, I didn't mention this earlier, but for the record, I barely watched any trailers or anything. I saw very little of the game before this, so I'm literally as blind can be going into this.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Ask Doc to treat you. Yo, this is such a... Hey, no loitering, embedded. Alright, so, like, these are the Renans who, like, took control of the planet 300 years ago and use us as slave labor, and then us who are the slaves are called embedded. This is a really cool starting premise for this Tales of game. Very unique. I'm liking it a lot so far. Very interesting. Hello. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask, you got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. That's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay, thanks, Iron Mask. Do I not believe in pain? I just never get hurt?
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, well, you know, he'll get over it. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Doc!
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit.
This music in the background is very nice. This is a...
So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that, but I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young, you have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
More cutscene, or can I talk?
Guess I'll go back to my room.
Oh, rest in your assigned bed. Nice, nice. All right, yeah, this is a very neat opening thing, or a premise and starting point for this game. It is a very dark starting. You know, we got slavery going on, people dying. Classic anime protagonist doesn't remember anything and doesn't afraid of anything either. But, you know, I am very intrigued to see where this is gonna go. Try not to cause too much trouble out there. You already stand out plenty as it is wearing the mask of yours. Okay, cool, cool. Are you okay? Thanks for saving me earlier. Yeah, whatever, kid. Yeah, they're... Whew, man. It's a bleak, bleak world we're all living in this game. The bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies and then work us to the bone until we're dead. And as if the routine beatings from them weren't enough, when they're in a really bad mood, they like to sick their zoogles on us. What a great name Zoogles is. I can't wait to get to say Zoogle throughout this entire playthrough. Yeah, someone in chat just pointed it out. I was gonna mention it as well. These other people all have these stones in the back of their hands, which is why they're called embedded, I assume. But we don't have a stone in the back of our hand, which is interesting. I wonder what's up with that. And we also don't remember who we are or anything. I wonder if my immediate reaction from all of my years of playing video games and watching anime and whatnot is that maybe since we don't have our memory and we don't have a stone in our hands, obviously I don't know enough about the game yet to know for sure, but maybe we're actually one of these Renan people. Maybe we're not a Dahnan. I don't know. But I guess we'll figure out.
Slave, just like everyone else here.
Slave.
So how come I don't have a spirit core?
Oh, now even the game is pointing it out.
Memories, for that matter. Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
I'm very glad the game puts little subtitles at the bottom left when they randomly talk out of nowhere, because I will definitely be talking and then one of the characters randomly start talking and I'll have to shut up. This still has an exclamation point on it. Do I need to talk to you more? Bright eyes stick these weird stones on our bodies, work us to the bone to our dead, Zoogles, that's the same stuff. It still has an exclamation mark. Huh. But this one doesn't have an exclamation mark. Oh, it has a check mark. Thanks for saving me earlier. Yeah. You have an exclamation mark. It's the same dialogue, though. Oh, I can jump in this game? Yo, sick. You don't jump a whole lot in the Tales of franchise? I don't know what's up with these exclamation marks. If I still need to talk to you, maybe I need to come back and talk to you later, but you keep saying the same stuff, so I'm just gonna get moving. Hi, sir. What are you looking at? You looking to get your butt kicked too? All right, sorry I ever asked. Hi. They're not moving. Darn it. Oh, well, see, this one has a check mark. Why do some of them have exclamation marks? Someone in Lone Wolf, you're in chat. You've been playing the game probably for the past, like, 12 hours. What does the exclamation mark mean? Does that mean I need to do something, or is that just, like, don't worry about it? Because some of, like, these guys still have exclamation marks. This kid has a check mark. What's the difference there? I don't want to miss anything. The exclamation mark is just for important NPCs. You'll notice on their icon on the minimap is also different, but you know you've seen all the important dialogue if the speech bubble is blue. Oh! Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you, Lone Wolf. I was worried because they had exclamation marks instead of check marks that I was, like, missing something. What the heck are you doing? Every last one of you embeddeds will die, and then we can do whatever we want with you. Now burn. All right, well, nice talk, nice talk. Oh, it's a Zoogle. Look at it. Go to bed, embedded, now. I'm not embedded, though. I don't have the spirit stone. Hello. Not matter how tired you... Wait. Not matter how tired you get of seeing them, you can always find Rena and Lenegus hanging up in the sky. I think that's supposed to be no matter instead of not matter. We've already found a misspelling. How dare they? How could they? I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. That Legenis especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build floating castles like that. All I see is smoke, brother. What are you... Oh, you mean that giant planet? Yeah, that's pretty whack. Hello. Ever wonder what those bright eyes like to burn all over the place? I'll tell you, it's the fuel they make us mine for. There's no reason for us to... Is bright eyes, is that what they call the dudes in armor? The Renans? There's no reason for us to do it. Once we do, they just take it and light it up, and that's why it's hotter than heck here. It is very hot. Hello. Did I give you permission to walk off the job, embedded? I don't think so. Dude, I am already super interested to see where this goes. Listen, whatever the scum do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them bright eyes. Got it? Okay, yeah, so Dahnans call the Renans bright eyes, or at least the people in armor they call bright eyes. Got it. They probably mentioned that during the opening, and it just immediately slipped my mind. I know. Not like any of us have a chance in heck of ever beating one of those soldiers or their Zoogles, let alone Lord Balsef. Shh, don't talk about this in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. Hi. What are you trying to do? No approaching the water without permission, embedded. Aw, I wanted a refreshing glass. Hi. Can't it wait, Iron Mask? I'm trying to catch a little shut-eye over here. You're not gonna catch any shut-eyes sitting up like that. You gotta, like, lay down, you madman. What are you doing?
I should get some rest.
Let's rest.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long?
Who is this voice actor?
Another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
People in chat are mentioning that he sounds familiar, but I don't recognize his voice right off the top of my head. What incredibly nice, relaxing music as we're in a slave camp.
I'd better head to work. So, I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Is this a voice actor from Spider-Man PS4? I don't know why, but I'm thinking of Spider-Man PS4, but that might just be because of the Sony showcase yesterday that showed Spider-Man 2 being announced. Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans.
Yeah, this voice is kind of familiar, but I can't...
Until the day I die.
I can't place it. I can't place who this voice actor is. I will say his voice acting is good so far. I'm liking it. Hey, Doc. How are your injuries? Don't get up to anything too reckless out there, all right? Oh, check mark. Nice, nice. Hello there. Get to work already. You're wasting precious time. Rude. Hey, guys. You don't belong here. Get back to your position or I'll make you sorry. My bad, my bad. Hi, can I talk to you? You just running around? All right, all right. Oh, you can, I just realized I can, like, run with R2. Cool, cool.